Hey universe. It is 5:41 on the 12th of April. 5:41 p.m. So I don't have to be to work for 12 hours and 18 minutes. But given that padding of time, I doubt I will fill the entire bandwidth describing my next target for hero worship. And today's target, Lauren Caitlin Upton of South Carolina. Well, if you haven't heard of her, and certainly if you haven't heard of her in a heroic capacity, I would not be surprised, because the Lauren Caitlin Upton of whom I speak, just some 6-7 episodes ago, I was using as the target for mockery of my own ignorance in regard to the nations of Africa and the current world standing economically versus the United States therein. And that type of mockery is the sort of target that has been on Lauren Caitlin Upton's back since she uttered these words. Hang on a second. This is terrible. But if I can actually get back to this, I personally believe that U.S. Americans are unable to do so because some people out there in our nation don't have maps, and I believe that our education, and I'm not going to finish it because, frankly, she deserves better. And I say this because everything that happened to Ms. Upton on that stage in 2007 is just the train of panic that comes with having started something in a way that you know you didn't optimally create a situation to finish, but hoping you can pull it all together because, frankly, you are in the middle of the biggest response to a question your young life has ever experienced. So what did Miss Upton do? Well, she did what I was certainly capable of doing. She panicked. And she panicked in a way that, frankly, any of us are capable of panicking. Now, is this the kind of moment that can lead someone to a woe is me, a foundation for the tears of Lauren Caitlin Upton? Could she have made this a moment that was all about her and some sort of reflection of the cruelty that society can throw upon one person for one night of faux pas? She sure could have. But you know what she didn't? She didn't do any of that shit. Because, honestly, I didn't even know who she was other than the South Carolina girl until I went looking her up. And that, to me, is a testament to what... Sorry, unpause. That is a testament to the character that is Lauren Caitlin Upton. And why she is now the, I think, 13th hero in my collection of heroes. Because I don't know zip about Lauren Caitlin Upton. I just found out she had a birthday in March. So happy birthday, Ms. Upton. Looks like you're hitting your year 33. That's a pretty sweet year, so enjoy it. And you deserve so much better than to be the butt of a joke, as I made you 6 episodes ago, that calling you out as a hero does not feel awkward or misplaced. Because sometimes you don't recognize who heroes are until they emerge in a capacity in which you see the heroism they present. You could have easily turned that into a pity party of disadvantaged, momentary lapse of reason. We all understood it as such. I think even looking back now and seeing the panic in the answer that I didn't see at the time makes me admire you that much more for not trying to make excuses, not trying to find some sort of charitable foundation to start the Woe is Lauren Caitlin Upton Fund. Nope, you just moved on. And you moved on in a way that I didn't even know your name. So you moved on without fanfare. You moved on with grace. And you moved on dismissing the moment for the reality that it was. Because ultimately, what you did show is that even a moment where things might go a little awry, turning into a train completely off the tracks, until you get to an answer that at least we're covered with for the children. Well, Lauren, listen, I couldn't have done any better. And yet, when it came time to mock somebody's moment on stage, I went straight to you. So for that, I apologize. You deserve better. And in fact, I think in many ways, it's long overdue that somebody noticed how everyday heroes like you are out there all over the place. So thanks, Lauren Caitlin Upton, for not making it all about you. And for moving on in a way that shows the less we let the public dictate who we are, well, frankly, the more heroic a life we're capable of leading. I think you proved that. So, for that, you're my heroine. Thank you, Lauren Caitlin Upton. I look up to you.